Any needs must.
A storm, damn it. Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
Shut off!
Beg your pardon?
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
It's raining buckets.
Wanted to ask you,
Aye,
know who'll give...
but taking season for trout.
Salutations.
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
Yeah,
Know where I...
perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not...
Seems I've got no... This way. It's not far.
Cost you double.
That's it. Get it. Help me! Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Hold on. Where's... You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just worked.
Now that we're past the initial
Lady Bagelbud's valet.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with...
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck.
So what's this about?
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's...
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsman. But since the hunters...
Guardsman took a bribe from the frightened family, and... How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra base Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hide. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
If the hunters are after Albert, I doubt some merrymaking will distract them.
Geralt, a ball at the Vegelbuds is hardly some merrymaking. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks...
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from Nazaire.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble to...
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's...
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare...
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at
Been there before. Eliel's a... Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see.
A fine kettle of fish.
Must be mad running around with this road.
Oh!
Greeting.
Glad to take it.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot.
So long.
Like running around for. That hurts.
The grey one again.
Dawn's been swinging off his hinges all day.
Oh my! Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare! You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first.
He's easy prey. And that's exact.
Everything's ready. We can...
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course, but I've orders to make
Damn it.
a pleasant evening.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
Could he? With that scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
But he's a baronet.
Hello, Vivian.
Where will I
No
find
use
another
pretending you
baronet?
don't know me. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the Passiflora. Come back.
What a jackass.
Done with you.
Well?
I'm a kraken!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Didn't like that guy. Why'd you insist on talking to him?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. I'll tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around.
Word is he's made some enemies.
He's a wonderful
Turn to
man.
Joel.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but... Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight.
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless then. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've had...
Yeah. Must have trapped.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one.
Let's get Albert.
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my...
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the Goblet Lake...
Is your son ready to go?
Yes, I've seen to...
You're better off not knowing any details.
But
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with the...
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
What the Witcher just wants in your blood.
The eternal fire burning.
I'm not just
That's another night for that whore.
And then a colossal boom. Yes.
Nice man. Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your excursion to Novigrad.
Oh, so you...
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly... Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden.
Be waiting for you.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must...
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Times of famine and war are necessary. They are how society...
Still
Indeed.
Naturally, there's only a pipe
My, is he ever sorted?
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's.
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Ah, Moritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than as leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader, simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Look at the redhead! Go on, check.
Geralt, coming?
Yes, yes. We'll soon return. No one did notice we're gone.
Oh!
Find your own damn spot!
Geralt, coming?
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Albert! Why do you have Albert? There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstance.
Oh,
Albert Vagel, please, step up. Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything.
That's it! All together!
You're fucking dead, prick.
Mistake.
Take from the lad! Son!
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some...
Hunters?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little time.
I shall see to it. And you...
set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.